To use the Diagrams application, open a web browser and type in the URL app.diagrams.net. Now it'll prompt you to pick a location for you to save your future diagram. You can either save it locally on your computer by clicking this device icon, or if you have cloud storage, you'll also be able to save it online. Let's click the device icon, then create new diagram. Now you can give your diagram a name. You'll notice there's a wide array of existing diagrams and flowcharts with which you can model your data. For our purposes, let's start from scratch and click blank diagram. And we'll click create and save the file. Now you'll see a big blank canvas. Here's where we're going to build out our data model using UML. On the left side of the screen, you can see all the possible elements that you can use to model your data. For us, we're going to go all the way to the bottom, click this UML drop-down menu, and let's drag this third table in, this class table, into our canvas. Now I'm dragging 3 of these in, but just know you can also use the normal copy and paste functions that you're used to. So Control C to copy, Control V to paste like this. And let's just make 7 of these classes like this. Now to modify or delete text inside the classes, just double click on the text like this. And we'll name this location. And you also can delete the attributes. So for example, here in this attributes section, I'll just delete that text entirely, and then also delete all of the method text to get that out of there. And I'll shrink this down further and copy paste this one 3 times. Okay, so now in the end, you should have 10 total classes, as you can see on the screen. To stick with the titles of the classes here, let's now change all the titles to make them correspond to our data model. So location, shooting, director, etc. So I'll pause here and let you do this with all the names. Remember also to indicate in italics the abstract classes. So here we'll make one for production. And normally when we italicize our abstract classes, we will unbold them. And we'll make one here for series in the same fashion. Sometimes you have to think about enlarging the corresponding text box to add attributes. So here with the location class, we have 2 attributes, location and zip code. One tip I like is to click on the text box, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and then with this new pasted text box, just drag it into the location that you want to enlarge. So here we can enlarge the attribute section and then type in the corresponding fields. Zip code, be numeric. And let's delete the method. Now I'm speeding up here a bit, but by the end, you should have a processed UML structure for our data model. Now we need to add the attributes between the classes. For this, I'll meet you in the next video.